Hello guys, this is Ty, aka the Flip Man. Why is it possible to flip real estate without cash or credit? And I use the term real estate because you can do houses, you can wholesale houses, and you can wholesale commercial real estate. You've never heard of me? Good. You're on YouTube, on Facebook, Instagram. Subscribe, like, share. Trust me, this video will help someone, give them a different way and an opportunity to make money. But why is it possible to flip real estate without cash or credit? Now, before I get into that, I'm going into detail about it. Just a little house cleaning here. If you've never heard of me, and of course, if you know of me, you know you can access my over 200 free tutorials on YouTube by just simply doing a search on YouTube for the Flip Man. If you're on Facebook here, just tap the button that says watch more or learn more, and it'll automatically give you an option, maybe one more tap, and it'll take you to my channel. Again, you can go to YouTube, do a search. You won't believe it. You won't see anyone else out there that gives away the information, the whole shebang, like I do. A guy texted me the other day, made $9,500 on his first deal. I have students, I have tutorials on that that'll give testimonies on what they did. But this is a guy, never talked to him before, strictly went by my 200 plus videos, $9,500. I'm trying to get him to do a video. He's a little camera shy. Maybe we can get that done. Obviously, you see I have my actual phone number that I pick up the phone. There's no answering service, anything like that. You can call or text me, 205-492-3425. Find out more if my free videos are not enough. If you need an actual coach, you can go into detail on that. But 200 plus free videos on YouTube. You won't believe it. You just won't believe it if you've never heard of me. I had a Black Friday special. This is a Cyber Monday deal. All right, I'm extending. I filled those 3 spots. Here's 2 more, a little more expensive. The people Friday got a better discount, but you're going to basically get all 3 courses for one price. This course by itself, flipping commercial properties, is $16.95 by itself. This course here is $9.95 by itself, wholesaling houses and apartments. You get unlimited coaching. You're going to get all 3 of these with unlimited coaching directly from me, the Flip Man, for $1,095. That's $10.95. So you can get that at theflipman.com. Theflipman.com. This will end on Monday at 11:59 p.m. So you can get access to it. You can take advantage of it. You can start your year off right. You can end this year right. Not too soon, not too late for Christmas to close the deal. It is possible. I can't say it's going to guarantee that, but it is possible to close one before Christmas. But definitely 2017, you're off and rocking and rolling. You want a free copy of the one-page contract that I've used for almost 14 years now to do deals as far as houses. You can text the word contract to 313131. That's 313131. Text the word contract. Do not text me. Text the word contract. If you have trouble with it, text me. But other than that, text the word contract. Treat the number 313131 just like a phone number, no area code. Text the word contract. Don't forget the live Flippinars. I call them Flippinars instead of webinar or seminar. A Flippinar on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Just register at here, Flippinar.com. That's Flippinar.com. If you're dealing with realtors, whether it's residential or commercial, you need proof of funds, you can go to realpof.com. That's realpof.com to get access to those. Again, Cyber Monday deal, get all 3 courses with unlimited coaching. This is $16.95 by itself. This course is $9.95. You can get all 3 for $10.95. Only 2 spots available. I thank those who signed up on Friday for the special. They got it at $9.95. So I'm adding 2 more spots for Cyber Monday. TheFlipMan.com is where you can access and sign up for it. If you got any questions about it, you can text or call me, 205-492-3425. Let's get into why you are here. Okay, why is it possible to flip real estate without cash or credit? Why is this possible? Okay, it's really simple, people. You find out where the money is and then where it's going, and guess what you do? You stand in the middle of where it is and where it's going. Now, in the terms of real estate, just standing there, it doesn't do you any good. So what you do is is that you need some form of control in order for you to get paid without using your cash or credit. Okay, so that all comes in with, number one, obviously some form of knowledge or understanding the process, but more importantly, action. So how is this done? Motivated sellers is where the money is. Cash buyers is where it's going, where you're standing in the middle or not. So you as an actual real estate investor / wholesaler, your job is on every day is to get up to let these motivated sellers know you exist. So you can stand in the middle of them and the cash buyer by simply placing a contract on the property. That contract, that purchase and sales agreement has so much power, whether it's a $10,000 deal or $10 million deal, the power is still the same if you know what you are doing. So your goal as a wholesaler / real estate investor is to stand in the middle of these two people. And with the power of like with my one-page contract, when you're dealing with houses, that won't work with commercial. But with my one-page contract that I give away for free, that I mentioned earlier in the video, that gives you the opportunity to stand in the middle of where the money is and where it's going. It's really that simple. So let's break that down even more to simplify it for you. All right, when you're wholesaling houses, why is it possible to flip real estate without cash or credit? First, what you have to do, as I mentioned, you find a property, whether it's through your marketing efforts or through research, through a combination of both. You find a property, you negotiate value. You then place it under contract with the actual motivated seller. You then advertise it. You don't have to have a buyer. It's like people say reverse holding. There's a lot of ways to do this business, but trust me, it's not hard to give away money. You advertise a property that's deeply discounted, that fits that area, taking in consideration the repairs that are needed for that property, and obviously how much money you want. If you advertise that property, Craigslist, Zillow, signs out in that particular area, your phone will ring off the hook. You can only sell it to one person, but 19 people may call you. Those you can only sell it to one of those. Those other 18 people, you collect their information to build a buyer's list for future deals. But assuming you have it under contract with the seller, a buyer steps to the place that they can close as soon as you can get a clear title. That's normally less than 10 days. You contract with that buyer at a higher price than you have the contract with the seller. You get paid via an assignment fee or double close. My preference is an assignment fee. Both work, but my preference is the assignment fee. It simplifies it. Same thing with what my flipping commercial buildings course is about. I focus on triple net opportunities. Triple net, if you don't know what it is, the type of property that would be considered would be a Walgreens, a CVS, Starbucks, AutoZone, Burger King. I'm sure you recognize, if not all, most of those. Those are properties, in most cases, Walgreens, CVS, Burger King, Starbucks, they don't own the property. They just lease it. They prefer to lease than to actually own it, but they lease it from an actual investor. You as a wholesaler, you can find a property vacant or occupied, whether it has a Walgreens there or not. You contract the property. It's obviously more complicated than what I'm explaining, but I'm just giving you the nuts and bolts of it. You add value to it either by adding a new tenant or renegotiating an existing lease for value. Find a buyer, which makes it attractive. And the reason that a buyer would like this type of property, this type of investment, because Walgreens will pay the lease payment, taxes, insurance, and the maintenance on a triple net building. That's why it's valuable or attractive to an actual buyer, because they call it mailbox money or sit on your butt money, because you don't have to do anything. There's no management. And this money is guaranteed from a triple net tenant, such as the Walgreens, Starbucks, Burger King, AutoZone. It's called a corporate guarantee unless you have a franchisee, but we'll just use corporate guarantee, which means they may sign an initial 15-year lease and they'll get that money regardless. The only way they don't get that money is Walgreens goes out of business together. So with you as a wholesaler knowing all this, again, you're standing in the middle of a motivated seller and a cash buyer. On the commercial side, it may not be cash, but it doesn't matter, you still get paid. With a contract, that's how you get paid. This is why it is possible to flip real estate without cash or credit, because you would be one of the few people that understand how to stand where the money is, in between where the money is and where it's actually going. A lot of people know how to find deals, but don't know how to take action. A lot of people know how to take action, but don't know how to find deals. So this is an opportunity for you, whether I'm just enlightening you and it takes you to the next level, or if you want to just take advantage of my my 100 plus video, 200 plus videos on YouTube, you can just do that. As far as with houses, I don't go into that much detail on the commercial or whatever because there's so little competition. I'm gonna keep it that way if I possibly can. But if someone wants to come step to the plate, boom, here's an opportunity. 2 spots available. You can still get it at $16.95 if you want to flip in commercial property. You can still get the wholesaling houses at $9.95. I would love for you to buy both of them at regular prices. But here's 2 spots available, theflipman.com. People ask me, well, why you teach? You making all this money? Okay, it's simple. It's very simple. Number one, I do make money with this. Number two is I'm building a small army of individuals that are like-minded, similar to, I thought about this morning, because it's a common question that I'm asked. When you open a McDonald's, they don't say, hey, we know we want to open this McDonald's. Will you run it for us? No, they don't do that. They say, hey, you spend this $500,000 on this franchise fee. We're going to show you how to make the money. Same thing. But I want like-minded people out there. This is great. Wholesaling houses is great, but this is the end game, flipping commercial properties. This is where the life-changing generational money comes from. Apartments can go up here also, but you can make a great living with houses, because I have for almost 14 years now. But this is the end game, guys. This is the end game. So this is an opportunity to get this and get in now at this price. This here is just going to continue to go up, especially the more I do of these. It's just going to continue to go up. So you can get it at theflipman.com, theflipman.com. You can call or text me about it. Again, if nothing else, if you want to just take advantage of my 200 free videos on YouTube, you never heard of me, just simply go to YouTube, do a search for The Flip Man. Thanks, and I'll see you on the flip side.